A stipend of approximately $300 per month for 3 months. And you can get an additional stipend to offset your travel expenses. You can also get another $75 for referring a veteran who completes the program. If you are a veteran living in Florida, call the North-South Institute Veteran Training Program now, 954-434-8220, or visit our website at nsied.org now.
The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant, a true New York-style diner in Ocala. Try our breakfast special of 2 eggs served with home fries or hash browns and toast for just $4.49. We have an all-you-can-eat catfish special daily for $14.99, and Thursday through Sunday we have prime rib. Happy hour for food starts at 2 p.m. The Golden Spoon Diner and Seafood Restaurant is located at 5400 Southwest College Road in the Heathbrook Commons Plaza. Open daily from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. We will see you soon.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Dumb Crook. Welcome back to Ocala Talks. It is in the middle of Dumb Crook news. So far, we've heard about a guy who put a safe on the back of his car. Didn't think anybody'd see that. Pennsylvania woman that broke into her neighbor's apartment so she could wash her clothes in a bathtub. And a robber who was pistol whipping a victim and during the pistol whipping shot his own self. Bunch of dumb crooks. But now it's time for our own special Florida version of
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
That's right. Florida has a special place with its own set of dumb crooks. Every week we do 3 from around the world and 3 from the great state of Florida. Today we start in Ormond Beach. Christopher Cron, he made every mistake possible in robbery history when he tried to rob a restaurant after it closed late last week. Not only did he trip the silent alarm, I can't believe he did this, but you can't make this up. He tripped the silent alarm, so the alarm company calls the restaurant after being notified. Cron answered the phone for the security company and gave him his real name. He returned to the restaurant the next day. He was recognized by an employee who had seen the surveillance video, and he was arrested on the spot. Hello? Yes, this is Big Bob's restaurant. Yeah, I'm in here robbing it. That's why the alarm went off. Oh, my name, Christopher Cron. No, I got to go now. I'm committing a felony. Bye. Then he leaves. Nope, doesn't get arrested. Shows back up to the restaurant the next day. He's recognized by somebody on the surveillance video, and is arrested on the spot. Christopher Cron, you, sir, are a dumb crook. He answers the call from the security company, gives him his actual name, and then goes back to the restaurant the next day. Are you kidding me? This is a double arrest out of Naples, Florida. Crystal Evans and Denise McClure, they were arrested for destruction of evidence. Well, it seems that Evans was on probation. And she got called in to take a urine test. She knew her urine test was going to be dirty. So she gave the urine sample. Then they waited outside the probation officer's office until the forensic van from the Department of Corrections come to pick up the samples. They followed the van that had the samples in it. And then they attempted to rob the van of the samples when the driver stopped to go into a convenience store. Well, The driver caught them. The cops were called. They were arrested for trying to steal from the police, steal from a forensic van, breaking and entering, burglary, and resisting arrest without violence. All because they wanted to get back a pee sample that Crystal Evans had given because she thought it was going to be dirty and it would violate her probation. Here's the kicker. The pee sample was subsequently tested. It was negative for drugs. So all that felony arrest for burglary and everything to steal a urine sample that was going to prove to be negative. There was no need to steal it in the first place. Crystal Evans, Denise McClure, morons. You got to be a special kind of stupid to steal your own pee and then get all those felony charges and then the pee come back negative for drugs. And finally, Stuart, Florida, a woman, the Martin County Sheriff's Office said 31-year-old Catherine Theodore got behind the wheel of her car Saturday. She was driving erratically. She was pulled over on Southeast Federal Highway and Carroll Street. As the sheriff's office pulled her over, they got her out of the car, and she appeared to be impaired. There was a strong odor of a certain scent that the deputies couldn't quite put their finger on. According to the sheriff's office, they did a search of the car. They found, wait for it, 14 empty cans of Right Guard aerosol spray. When the deputies saw the aerosol spray cans, they immediately knew what the smell was. It was Right Guard deodorant. When asked about the deodorant, Theodore initially said she sprayed the deodorant because she liked the smell of it. She said she had drank alcohol earlier in the day, and then she admitted to huffing the fumes from the 14 cans of Right Guard. Hold on. I had no idea you could huff the contents of Right Guard deodorant spray. But she was arrested for huffing a substance that could make her impaired. She was charged with DUI. Her arrest was one of 65 DUI arrests made so far this year in 3 months by the Martin County Sheriff's Office as they're cracking down on DUI. But hers was because she had huffed the chemicals or the spray from 14 empty cans of Right Guard deodorant. I don't even know where you go buy Right Guard deodorant aerosol spray. Maybe I don't know because she bought them all. Dumb crook. And that brings it in to another riveting version of
For your hearing pleasure, Dumb Crook News.
You know, stealing your own urine sample and it proven to be negative, that just takes the cake for me. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the other side. You're listening to Ocala Talks, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, WOCA, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
You USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The latest consumer price index numbers, 7.9% over the past 12 months ending in February, show just how widely inflation pressures have spread over the past year. The pandemic fiscal stimulus is done. The Federal Reserve will start raising interest rates next week, tightening financial conditions. The White House is warning a frustrated Putin has the resources to launch chemical weapons in Ukraine.
That they not only have the capacity, they have a history of using chemical and biological weapons.
Jen Psaki from the White House lectern. With Russia's economy in ruins, the stock market remains closed in Russia for fear of a run on the Russian currency and its bonds near default. Global investors